Hi guys, okay, my eyes are already done. I did a review on the Nomad by Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, so if you guys want to see this eye look, check out that video. But today, I'm just going to show you how I get my flawless base. Now, I say that with quotations because everyone is gorgeous in their own way, and you know, no matter what, makeup doesn't make you pretty. I'm going to state that now. Makeup is to enhance your natural features or just for art. Makeup is an art form. You know, you don't need makeup to be beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. I'm going to make that disclaimer before I get started because I don't want someone to take this the wrong way. I'm just saying this is how I personally achieve my definition of a perfect makeup base. Now, as you can see, I have a bunch of acne right down here. And I do suffer from redness and acne, and I'm not saying I have to cover that up to feel confident with myself. For me personally, I will rock my face how it is. I have no problem. I don't need makeup to feel confident. I can do it without. I just like makeup. And that's what I'm going to show you today. Is just how I achieve my definition of a perfect makeup base. Now, to start off, I'm going to show you the skincare I use first because skincare is the most important part of your makeup. You might not think it is, but it is. It makes a difference in the way you apply your makeup. So if you have a good skincare base, your makeup is going to be 10 times better. First, I always wipe my face before I apply anything, just in case you have any oils on your face or anything. I always wipe my face first. And today, I'm just going to use my toner. You can use my cellar water. I'm just going to use my toner today. You can even use a makeup wipe. But I'm using the Mario Badescu Skincare Glycolic Acid Toner, my all-time favorite toner. If you guys want to see like a skincare favorites video, let me know. I would definitely be willing to do that. But I'm going to take that in my reusable cotton round. And we're just going to being careful not to disrupt my eyeshadow that we already have going. And really definitely taking it over the acne we have. And you always want to go up. Always up. Okay, now that that's wiped, and as you can see, there's a little bit of something on my face. I also need something on my lips. My lips are super, super dry, so I'm just going to apply a lip gloss. I'm just going to use this LA Girl Lip Plumper, Tinted Moisturizer, and Plumper. And then eye cream. I like to use products that contain sunscreen. Even if I don't think I'm going outside and I'm going to actively be outside, I do like to wear sunscreen every day. Something I'm trying very hard to get better about. So I've been trying to pull makeup or skincare products that contain sunscreen just so I don't forget to actually add it. So first I'm going to use the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream, and then I'm going to go in with the Origins Plant Scription Anti-Aging Power Serum, and then my Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisturizer with SPF 30. Then I go in with some sort of skincare spray, different from like a setting spray. This is one that just has skincare benefits, and the one I'm using today is the Shea Moisture Matcha Green Tea and Probiotic Soothing Toner and Hydrating Mist. And this will also help to make your makeup stick because it is kind of more of a tacky base. Just gonna let that dry. I like to let all my skincare dry for a good 5 minutes or more before I actually go in with like my primer and things. Okay, now that my skincare has set for, you know, a good 5 minutes, I had some coffee and wet a sponge. We're gonna prime, and to prime today, I like to use 2 primers. That's just me personally. I do like to use 2 primers, and the 2 I'm using today, the first one is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. This is like the Tatcha. It's also like the e.l.f. Putty Primer if you have that. So I'm going to use that, and I only use that in my T-zone area. So right around my nose and right on my chin and in between my eyebrows, just because for me, that's where product likes to pill up the most. And then for the rest of my face, because I want that hydration and glow, I'm going to use the Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm Primer, which looks like this. And I love this stuff. So I'm going to apply that real quick. I like to take the Tarte one and I like to press it in with a puff, a sponge, really anything. A lot of the times I'll use my Tati Blendiful, or I'll use like this mini Blendiful, or even those little like puffs you get in compacts from like the drugstore. I'll use those even. So I'm gonna take my Blendiful and just press this in. And then an extra step, because I'm extra, I like to spray my face with the setting spray and use it as a primer as well. And I'm just gonna use my ColourPop Pretty Fresh one. Now this isn't gonna be the one we're gonna use after we powder. This is just the one I have right next to me, and this is the one we're gonna use for now. And the setting spray is really tacky, so it'll give my skin that really tacky base. And then I wait for all to dry down, you know, usually 2 minutes. And in between this, if I'm getting ready, I'm usually having a cup of coffee or drinking something or watching YouTube. So I just, you know, sit here, watch YouTube, or I work on my eyes while this is priming. I just let it sit and wait. I should have probably prefaced this in the beginning, but this is going to be a very dewy makeup look just because that's what I personally like. Next, we have our foundation, and for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Makeup, and this also has SPF in it, SPF 50, and I have mine in 110 Porcelain, and this is a very dewy foundation, which I personally like. So we're going to apply this, and then I don't take product right under my eye. I kind of stop it like right about here because I do go in with concealer, so I don't want that extra layer of product. Oh, I forgot I self-tanned. Ooh, well, bronze, it's okay. Foundation's on. Like I said, it's a full coverage. It looks nice. We're dewy, glowy. And I'm just going to take my favorite concealer, one of my favorite concealers, which is another glowy one. It's the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Concealer with hyaluronic acid and fair neutral. And we're just going to conceal. And then once that concealer is blended out, I'm going to take in all the high points of my face that I want extra glow. This Becca Light Shifter Brightening Concealer. This is in the shade 1 Emit. And you guys, this is not a concealer. There's no coverage for this. This is not a concealer at all. Not enough coverage for this to be a concealer. However, this is an amazing highlighter and glow product. Like, oh my goodness. If I'm going for a dewy, glowy makeup look, I just get a little bit of this up and we just kind of dot it on the high points of my cheeks, and let's just see. And I also will take it like right on the eye, under eye bone right there. You can kind of see it, but we'll blend it out and you'll see it a lot more. Look at that. And then none, some. It just gives that extra illusion of glowy, dewy, bright. I just love it so much. Like, I seriously don't know what I'll do when this is gone. I'm going to have to buy more, and I'm kind of scared to see the price tag of it. I was so kindly sent this by influencer, but when it's gone, I need more. This is my =1 secret tip to glowy makeup. I haven't tried this over powder. I just use it with no, like, I don't know how this looks over powder. I use it before my powder and it still kind of shows through. You'll see today, it does show through. Look at that, look at my forehead, oh my goodness. It just looks so pretty and natural. Like, look at it. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then we are going to powder because I have to powder. And to powder, I'm just gonna take this Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and we just take a very dense brush. My favorite for powder is, it's a kiss emoji brush, and it looks like this. And I love this for like pressing right under my eyes. And as you can see, we have a little creasing, so I just take my finger and I just, and that gets rid of the creasing. And I just take quite a bit of this. Now, this is a translucent powder, so you're not gonna be able to get any coverage out of this, which I don't mind. It just sets right under my eyes where I need it to be set. And then I always set right here because my nose creases like none other. And then I'm a weird person and I have to set my eyebrows. It's very, very odd, but if I don't set my eyebrows, then I feel like my eyebrow product just slips and slides everywhere, so I have to set my eyebrows. And that, you guys, is where I conclude with powder. Now, if I wanted to bake, I would, but I don't like to bake. I'm going for a very glowy, dewy look. Now, obviously, we don't have any any powder over here, so we do have to be careful not to like disrupt it, but we just powdered where we needed to. And next, I'm going to move on to blush, bronzer, and highlight. For bronzer, I like to take a brush like this, and I'm going to go in with my Hoola Benefit bronzer, like this. Tap it off, because you do only want a little bit, and you stipple. Go in with a little bit and work your way up. Don't worry too much about blending, because we will go back and blend. I always just like to get the product laid on there first, and then go back and blend. So yeah, we look a little crazy. We're not blended whatsoever. And then I always just take a fluffy, kind of like lightly packed, not even like packed brush, just a fluffy brush. And I just lightly sweep it over in circular motions. We're gonna stop there. I'm bronzed. This is my definition of bronzed to perfection. And then for blush, you're just gonna take, I prefer a blush with some shimmer in it when I'm going for a look like this. So that's what we're gonna take. So I'm gonna take the Butter Blush in Natural Glow, which looks like this, and we're gonna take my absolute favorite blush brush, because yes, please. This is the Morphe R14 brush. Oh my gosh, best brush for blush ever, in my personal opinion. And we're just gonna swirl that on there. It's a very light blush, so you can kind of take a lot. And then tap, tap, and then just, oh, look at that glow. Taking it like all the way back into your hairline almost. And then I like to do that over the nose. Would y'all look at it? We're glowy, we're dewy, we're looking great. And then I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm just gonna real quick do them off camera. I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay Brow Blade. My eyebrows need to be done so bad. Like, they are definitely like not even sisters right now. They're like distant cousins. I've literally tried to fix my eyebrows like for 20 minutes here, so I'm done with them. This one looks great. This one, So I tried a fluffy brow, didn't work at all. I have a hair on my lip, that's cute. I tried a fluffy brow, didn't work at all, so I just filled them in, but they're not looking the best. Next is a crucial step in this routine. Now, I'm gonna tell you a secret. It is like $8, maybe even $6, and it is the best well-kept secret I've ever heard, because that was proper English. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. You've probably heard me talk about this before. This stuff is my child. It looks like this. After you shake it up, it's got little tiny particles of like glitter in it, and this is the dewiest setting spray ever. And it is a holy grail for dewy makeup looks. Just watch. Look at that. Look at it. It's gorgeous. And I haven't even highlighted. Yes, you guys, yes. Now, I don't need to highlight, but because I'm me, I'm still going to. And we are going to take my Sleek Solstice highlighting palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and we're gonna highlight just very lightly because we do have a very strong glow going on already. So this is what the glow is looking like. Oh my goodness, I am glowing to the high heavens. And then I'm just gonna real quick do a lip. I'm probably gonna go neutral because I have a pretty neutral eye going on, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna real quick line my lips with this Wet n Wild Perfect Palette Gel Lip Liner and Bear to Comment. And then taking the Ofra Liquid Lipstick and this is the Madison Miller collection in Oh My Rai Rai. And then my floss, my favorite lip gloss in shade LAX. And I'm gonna real quick apply that. Okay, lipstick is on, and then I'm gonna real quick finish my eyes off camera. Okay guys, mascara and lashes. Mascara, I applied my Benefit Cosmetics Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Lashes are these Natalia Black AOA Studio lashes. Very light, very fluttery. You can almost barely see them, but they're there. They add a nice little something to the look. But you guys, this is the finished look on my glowing makeup base. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you used any of these products. If so, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. But that is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I can't wait to see the next one. Bye.